going on? It's your Gleeful Gamer here. I am a Grandmaster in the online game of Risk Global Domination. Thank you for joining me in today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content so you can continue to learn along with me. Okay, what do we have here? We are playing in Central America. We're playing a fixed game, 90-second turns, true random dice, fog is on, unstable portals are on, everything else is off. So what do I have to start? I've got a pretty good start for Louisiana bonus. That seems like what I'm gonna want to go for here. Um, yeah, that seems like the play. And yeah, basically all of my material is concentrated here. I got this one guy hanging out here, and that's all right. But overall, yeah, if I can collapse on this little +3 in the first turn, I should get 4 troops. Add 3 here, 1 here, do a hit, do a hit. Oh, actually, this connects directly, doesn't it? These connect directly, so if I just add everything here, that'll be better. So I'll just add everything on this 3, hit this 2, and then hit this 1, and split it, hopefully have something like 4 3s guarding. Something like that, and I don't think anyone does anything about that. I didn't see any of Black's moves. So I didn't see any of Black's moves. Okay. None of Purple's either. Interesting. So I guess they're all over here fighting, huh? Maybe up here too. I don't have great visibility up here. It's important to properly guard your borders here. I think just because of okay, I lose that vision. Just because of the unstable portals, they're gonna be kind of popping around everywhere. And yeah. So that's kind of my thought there. All right, so we're gonna add, like I said, we're gonna add everything here. We're gonna hit this. Oh, it's true random crud. Okay, so I get a good roll. That's nice. I forgot that these weren't gonna be guaranteed because it's true random. All right, where do we leave the 2? Probably do this, right? End attack. And yeah, we'll move this guy down here maybe. Signal that I'm coming down. I think that's what we're thinking here. Let's see what white and green do. Ah, white's gonna hit my 3 stack right away, aren't they? Yeah, they're just gonna roll the 3. Oh, dude, why that? Like, what? Oh, okay. So you're a bot. So white's a bot immediately and just smashes me. Very interesting. Very interesting that the bot smashed me though too, right? Like why did the bot roll a 6v3 instead of hitting red or something? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Okie doke. Green is running around saying I want to take this bonus. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that if you want that bonus. I'll get my 3 out of there next turn. Don't you worry. That works for me. Alright, black is doing more things that I can't see. Well, this is getting pretty dull, so we're going to talk about some news today, right? So, some interesting news headlines that I just. Whoa, purple goes smashy smashy down there. Okay, okay. So, black started with an extra troop, so they just had a lot of territory. All right, so as long as red doesn't hit me here, I'm all right. I'm hoping they don't. Yeah, sweet. Red doesn't hit me here, so that's great. That is great for me. So what's going to make sense here for me to do is how many troops should I get? I should get 6 troops. So definitely add 1, 1, 1, and then the rest here hit and fortify here maybe. Let's see how that works. That seems like the plausible route, right? We'll add 1, 1, 1. Get this up to a 6. Hit that. End attack phase. Pull that down here. That's really nice. I like that. The only part I don't like is this 3, but I can correct that next turn without too much of an issue. I'm really liking my spot. So what does white have here? Not a bonus. Okay. So far, I'm the only one who got to hold a bonus, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. All right, so let's talk about some interesting news here as green finishes up their bonus. +3. That's fine. You can have that, dude. I am not gonna fight you over that. Maybe I go for this southern US area next, right? Maybe I just start chipping away at this. I've got to grow somewhere. Got to grow somewhere. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Black's hitting this way, black wants to hit this way. Yeah, so one interesting news article today is that Katy Perry, the pop star singer, has lost a trademark battle against Katy Perry, who is apparently, it's spelled differently. So Katy Perry, the superstar, is Katy. Katy Perry, the person who sued the big star Katy Perry, is Katie. Apparently, she's an Australian woman who sells clothing with a label of her birth name, and she's been doing this for like 15 years or so. And then Katy Perry, the star, started selling clothes, Katy Perry clothes, in like 2014, this thing says. And so obviously she's made a ton of money off that. But this Australian woman had properly trademarked her brand name, and I guess, because even though the Katys are spelled differently, it's close enough that there's a case for trademark infringement, and so she won the lawsuit, and they didn't release any numbers or anything. It says like damages will be, um, you know, agreed upon between the two parties, but just kind of a funny one there, right? Just kind of a pretty funny one if you really think about it. Let's do this. 6 is there, and then we'll put a 5 here. We'll start hitting this. And we'll pull this in here, I think. Do that. All right. So yeah, that's just kind of a funny, silly one, I think, with this whole, hey, you're not home, your phone's at 8%, watch till it dies. Cool. Cool. Sorry, I just saw that chat. I don't even know when you sent that chat. I didn't see it pop up on the screen. But totally appreciate all the time you can and all the sadness of your phone dying. I hope you're doing well today. Hope everything in life is going all right. So that's the funny Katie. Hope you're doing good. I am doing good. I can't complain. It's Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon, I'm going to be watching some hockey tonight, so I can't complain too much. Don't hit my stuff with that 10 green. Don't do it. Yeah, they're attacking somewhere else. All right, so who's got bonuses? Still nobody. Still nobody except for me and green. Me and green are the only ones with bonuses. Oh, he's hitting down. I don't like that. Nope. Nope, I want that bonus. Yeah, pull it back. Yeah, definitely pull it back. Black gets 4 troops again. Dude, this guy must just have so much territory, right? This is fixed, right? Yeah, it's fixed. Okay. So I'd rather not use the Joker, but yeah, no, I didn't quit Cam. I went on my honeymoon and then I got pretty busy with work and some other like family stuff, and so it didn't work out really to start to keep making the videos for like a month there. So, and I didn't have like a big backlog of content I could just upload. So I just was like, you know what, it's gonna what it came down to, it was gonna stress me out too much to try and keep up with it. So I was like, I'll just take a break and things settle down. But everything's all good. It was just sort of like a trying to not overextend myself is really what it came down to. Um, so, but yeah, glad you. I mean, I know you're like my most loyal supporter, so I definitely appreciate it, and glad you could hop on stream, check things out. It's always great. Let's add a couple here. This start growing out ever so slightly. Congrats on the wedding. Thanks. Yeah, the wed is actually like weird. The wedding, I got married back in September, and we went on like a 2-day little honeymoon just to a beach. Um, just like an hour drive from here just to like hang out, but we were in the background because we had to plan the whole wedding. So like planning the wedding plus planning the honeymoon was stressing us out. So we were like, all right, let's just plan the wedding. And then so then what we did is we planned this trip. We went to Costa Rica um, for a week, and it was really fun. So glad we did that. But yeah, we just like we didn't start planning that till after the wedding. We were like, all right, now the wedding's over. Let's plan like a nice long trip somewhere, more expensive, and that takes a little more thought to do right rather than just like going to a beach for a weekend or something. But it was really fun. So, oh, why are you doing that, Green? Ice Green doing that? Not the move, dude. Okay, he's going the other way. He's going the other way. Good. Yeah, to be honest, I would not leave the country if it wasn't for my wife. Um, Not because like I'm afraid of other countries. I'm just like, it's a lot of effort and it's expensive too, right? Like it's generally more expensive. Flights are expensive. It takes more time to get to other places. But she is very, very interested in travel, more so international than domestic. And so it's just kind of one of those things where it makes her really happy. So I say sure, like we can do these things together, and obviously she likes to do them together, of course. Um, so yeah, we try to do it that way, and it's fun. It was fun. If you ever have like the opportunity financially to do so, I mean, honestly, you can get international some places can. than you can do domestic travel, to be honest. Like, it's kind of weird. Costa Rica's not that cheap. From the stories I heard, it used to be much cheaper. But there's a lot of American tourism there now, so the prices have gone up. But a lot of places in, I'll say, like Central South America and like Southeast Asia, that once you get there are like less than half the price of being in the States. So fun travel world. Hope you do it one day. Your sister like that too. Some Peace Corps. That's cool. Yeah, the Peace Corps are a great opportunity to like do good things for other people first of all, right? But also just like get out and see the world and see other cultures and stuff. And know some people who have really good experiences with that. So it it takes commitment, and for me, I never did it growing up. So the first time I went international with my, well, she was my girlfriend at the time, but um now wife, I was very stressed, right? Like I was like, I'm going to this country, like people aren't speak English, like how, like I didn't speak, it was to Portugal. I was like, I don't speak the language, and obviously it's like, yeah, a lot of them speak English reasonable enough, right? But it's still just like I was stressed about it, like, oh, like what if something bad happens? And so I just sort of, hold on, let me do that. Pull this back here. If I get broken, I'll be able to actually, let's pull this back here to an interior position. If I get broken, I'll be able to retaliate. That'll be a good spot. It's good for the businesses and other. Well, yeah, so yeah. Anyway, like it's pretty nerve wracking the first time you travel, but overall, like once you get used to it, people are nice everywhere, right? So it's not like you're dealing with bad people. It's more of a just just getting comfortable with having to do a lot of hand gestures to kind of get around. US kind of pushes the English language. Man, US is made of nothing but foreigners. Yes. Yeah, and like most places speak English. Even like you hear all the bad stuff about France where it's like, oh, they hate when people come and don't speak French. It's like, yeah, I hate it, but they're not gonna murder you, right? Like, and yeah, so in Costa Rica, like it was, you say like it's good for businesses in other countries when we come there. It's like, yeah, it is, but the problem is it's pretty bad for the locals actually. If you think about it, if I come in and I'm willing to spend $10 on a sandwich, right? Great for the businesses. That business owner's probably making good money off that. But the pay rates haven't really gone up for the locals from the people we were talking to, like not significantly enough, right? And what's that's caused is like the locals can barely afford to live in there because the cost of everything has gone up for them. Because even so, Costa Rica, we're a couple we met, they were a Canadian, and they were down there looking for real estate for a retirement home, and they're like, yeah, everything's much cheaper than where else we were looking. And it's like that's great for them, but the problem is their budget's so much higher than all the locals. So even like the cost of housing, like the locals are getting pushed out of their own housing markets. So it's it's just tough, right? And so like halfway through our vacation, kind of like we feel bad for being here, right? Like we feel bad for being here and like contributing to these hardships, but at the same time, like a lot of the locals make their money off of the tourism. So it's just about kind of understanding that, acknowledging it, and like tipping more when you get a taxi ride from somebody, or good service from a waiter, and making sure that you're providing some sort of give back to the locals that are, it's their country you're visiting, right? So they deserve to be respected and all that. So I don't know. All right, let's look at this game again. What do we got? White's struggling. Green has a bonus. Black looks like still no bonus, but a good chunk of territories and no bonus for red. Red sets in. Do they try to roll a 10v7? They roll a 10v7 on me. Housing is really good in the Midwest cost-wise. Oh, red's a bot now. Red's a bot now. That's great for me. It disrupts everything. But I gotta guard this border now. Housing is really good in the Midwest cost-wise. Yeah, well, the Midwest there's land everywhere, right? So that's kind of... Right, let me do this. Let me do this. End attack. Do this. We'll do that. Older man used to live with in Oklahoma, got 5-bed, 2 stories, and an apartment on the side of the house 5-6 years ago at 26K. That's crazy. 26 grand. Dude, that's just because there's just so much land there. There's just so much there's so much nothing, right? So a whole sunroom and all. Yeah, 26 grand. Where I live, that house would not, like, no joke, in a decent, right, like in a decent town, assuming you're not living somewhere that's like, has a high crime rate and horrible schools and stuff, that house would go for 750,000 to $1 million. No jokes. So it's kind of wild. Just it is very regional. Your dad's house in Winston, his room's worth like 300 grand. Yeah, I mean, hey, like I would love to buy a 3-bedroom house for 300 grand right now. Up here in the Northeast, it's just brutal, but that's life, right? You just hope I mean, the incomes slightly offset it. Like, places understand the cost of living, and like where I'm at, they do tend to pay a little bit more than they would say if I lived in Oklahoma, but it's still not quite to that level, I'd say. Like it doesn't fully offset the fact that houses are 3 times as much, but it is what it is, right? Can't do it all here. Maine and Vermont. In Vermont are just because it's rural and around. Like, there's just not many jobs, right? Like, I mean, there are jobs, but they're not like professional jobs with high growth rates and solid salaries. If you're anywhere, like if you're in Massachusetts, it's high. If you're anywhere near Boston, it's crazy. I'm in New Jersey, but I'm close enough to New York City that basically where I live is the suburbs of where the New York City rich people come out to live once they have a family. So, and unfortunately, I don't work in New York City. I don't make all the big finance money. So it's just a little different. But we're looking to maybe move, not out of the Northeast, because our family's all up here, but probably not Vermont. It's a bit too far north in relation to where my family is. That be a bit of a ride, and I don't necessarily want to be that far. Something that my wife and I have realized at our age now is that being closer to family is, I say at our age like we're old people. We're not that old, but we're at the age where we're starting to think about a family and stuff. And the result there is just do these connect? Let's see. I have a set. I don't feel use it though. Do this. We'll do that card against this bot that's gonna go crazy at some point. Big cities are fun to visit, not really fun to live in. Yeah, I definitely prefer rural too. The downside of rural though is like too rural. Oftentimes, like the school systems become little bit iffier. I mean, you can get some areas, but I lived in rural Texas for a year, and I know everybody that I worked with was basically like, yeah, if you want your kid to get a good education, you send them to private school here. Um, so that's kind of tight, right? It's like it's a balance. If you're in a more, this isn't always true, but if you're in a more populated area, you have a few more options when it comes to like helping out towns and stuff you want to live in and making sure that those places have the resources and facilities that you want, rather than when you're more rural, if you're still trying to stay within a certain commuting of whatever job you have, it can get tough where you basically are like one or two towns as your options, and if those aren't necessarily towns you want to live in, then you go, oh shoot, what do I do now? Black's not in great shape. Red bot, I think, maybe has this bonus. Shoot, didn't realize this portal was going to be there. That could be bad for me. That could be a bad day for this bonus. Yeah, fine, you can hit that. No, he doesn't. I don't know, the Midwest isn't like dirt cheap. Well, I have some friends who live in Chicago, and even like in the Chicago area, even if you get into this, it's still very expensive. It's kind of just like if you're near any city, it's higher, uh, no matter what part of the country you're in. And the problem, a big problem in America these days is kind of like the how many companies and even like just people who own multiple homes. But like there's a lot of like small companies out there. Don't forget to make more video options somehow. Even with 5G, it won't load video. Yeah, I gotta look into that. I don't know how to frickin' like work any of this stuff on Twitch. Um, so I gotta like figure out how to stream in different like bit rates and everything. I don't know. I'm not the most tech savvy person, even though I worked at Intel making computer chips. I know I didn't absorb any of that knowledge, unfortunately. All right, so purple's driving. Purple has no bonus. Purple's kind of on the ropes, I think. All right, I've got the horsey trade. I guess I'm gonna use it because I don't have much of an option, and that's okay. I think I'm in a strong enough position that it's not gonna kill me right now. Red's still a bot. Used to be good with tech. Haven't paid any attention. Tech, right? You ignore it for just a couple years, and it's way past you. It's like, yeah, you lose track of it for a couple days, and it's just like you can't you can't keep track of it anymore. It's just like passes you by, flies right on through. All right, purple adding up there. They don't want to take that bonus, do they? Is that their last area? Oh, purple's a bot now too. So they must be really weak if they're a bot. They probably slaughtered and bought it out. Slaughtered and bought it out. Alright, red bot adds a ton of troops at my border. And definitely gonna break me through the portal. Right? They don't. Now they do. Yep, now they do. Bummer. That sucks. Okay. That's okay. Did they have a bonus? Yeah, red bot got to hold a bonus that turn, so that's not okay. I can't let them holding. So I playing Catan. Yeah, no, I did play Catan, and I do. Oh, let me try this set in so I can really get this guy. This, and let me hit that. And we will fortify this back here. Okay, just had to wreck the red bot a little bit so they can me in a bit. Yeah, no, I basically I like well, I like a lot of video games. Like right now, a game I've been playing a lot, but I don't stream it because it is Hogwarts Legacy. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, so I've been liking that a lot, and I play it a lot. But to me, that's more of like a on my own sort of, it's single player game on my own. I like to kind of get immersed in it, so I don't bother doing the streaming or anything with that. Um, so I play all sorts of games. I like adventure games. I play the Elder Scrolls games, but I also like basically every board game. And so I've always liked Catan. And then I saw there was a Catan video game, so I was like, all right, I'll try this out, right? And it's kind of like a similar template to the Risk Online game, where it's just just play and um, some other people. And there's a ranking system, but I was kind of confused by the ranking system because it has me listed as a Grandmaster right now, even though I only did one game. So I don't, and I didn't even win the game, so it's very confusing. But anyway, saying you loved reading Harry Potter, read the whole series. Yeah, that's kind of the same range. I started when I had to like wait as each book. I think the last one I finished sometime in high school. And Elder Scrolls is your favorite game. Yeah, I got into Elder Scrolls when Skyrim came out. That on Xbox 360. And then Elder Scrolls Online I got it like a few years after it released, because I know when Elder Scrolls Online came out, it was sort of like really ready. So I didn't go for it. And then it got greatly improved. So then I got it, and I've gotten a few of the expansions. And that's a fun game. It's just like, man, I've probably to that game, and you know how the Elder Scrolls games are. You basically never them, right? They're just like never. You get trapped into all your side quests, but it's loads of fun. Sounds like we have pretty similar taste, probably. That's neat. All right, green still just has that one bonus, but they just killed purple. Black's getting a +9 now. You never enjoyed Elder Scrolls Online. Play a lot more Skyrim and Oblivion. I never played Oblivion, and everyone always tells me to play Oblivion, but I think it's because I played Skyrim first. I shouldn't say I never played it. I got it, and I played it for like 5 seconds, and I was just like, these graphics suck. Like, oh, like whatever. Call me whatever you want. Like, tell me I'm all like privileged for being a snob of graphics, but that's how I reacted, right? I was just like, this isn't like, it's not worth it to me. I'd rather, especially with the modded features they added to Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim was good, but because I had it on 360, I didn't have a lot of the customization available. Um, so it was just sort of let me see if I can snag another bonus from somebody. All right, I thought I couldn't click for a minute there. I was like, oh no. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just pull that back there. I thought the NPC was kind of bad. The graphics weren't great though. In in Oblivion, you're saying? Yeah, I literally didn't even get past like the first. What do you start in like some prison or dungeon or something? I don't even think I got past that. I was just sort of like, this all looks like mud. Not gonna not gonna play anymore. Oh, you have Skyrim on Series S. You have like, yes, yours probably looks a lot better than mine did. I haven't played mine in ages, just because it's on 360 and it's just kind of like not the best. Oh, green's coming for me. No, green's going the other direction. Perfect. I just left no guard on a border with green on a +4. I get to hold it. I'll have +11, and they didn't even attack me. It's just a one stack that could have just hit it. They didn't. Oh, green gets a kill on white. Okay, green is very aggressive with going for kills in this game. They've gotten both kills so far. Good for them. I just wish I didn't have this bot on my board. That's my wish. I want to make a new Elder Scrolls. They are, right? They're working on, shoot, what are they going to call it? I forget. I don't think they released the name yet, but they're working on a new one, I think. And, yeah, been a while. Yeah, 2011, right? Skyrim released on November 11th, 2011, I remember. But, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. That's for sure. All right, black breaks me. That's fine. Break me, dude. Yeah, they'll you know what though? I'd rather them take their time and have it be really good rather than some of these recent game releases where it's just like they're just crap. Wow, the bot just got 14 troops this turn. The bot just got 14 troops. Somebody's getting wrecked. Nobody was breaking the bot. Hopefully it's not me. I've got a 14 stack on my border. Hopefully they hit green a little bit. Hit green. Hit green. Ah, they didn't hit me. I'll take it. I will take it. Let me use this set. Feel a little more comfortable if I can use this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hit this to take that bonus. Let's hit. Oh no. I just got screwed over. I just got totally screwed. Oh, I just lost a 10 before. I love true random. Sorry, I was missing the chat. I was focusing. It's gonna take a very long time. Yeah, yeah, and and they've also been working on the what's it gonna be called? Starfall, Starcraft, Star something. Where it's basically like, because they make the Fallout games and the Elder Scrolls games, and yeah, but they're working on this other game where it's basically like a space focused game. Similar like open world concept, just space focused. So I don't know, we'll see. Green's not attacking black at all. Black's gonna get really strong. Playing Fortnite and 2K. Never got into Fortnite. I mean, I've never even played. I've watched it once or twice and just kind of went like, that looks like it's, I don't know, just looks like there's so much going on. I'm just like, I don't need that. Fast-paced video games aren't my favorite. Because when I play video games, I do it generally to relax, so you watch gameplay for Starfield didn't seem too interesting. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't watched any gameplay on it, but I probably will. I don't usually buy games right when they come out anyway, so yeah, if you have Game Pass, then that's easy enough. You just get to just try it out. I don't, so it'll just be like I'll wait till after it comes out, see what happens, and see how reviews are. Maybe what, like you said, watch some gameplay, see if it looks intriguing to me, and then go for it. But I'm not quite sure. Who's black gonna hit? Black hits some red. Cool. Black hits some red. Black was getting 10 troops per turn. I should be getting 10, right? Yeah, I'll get 10. Actually, I'll get a few more because I hold a lot of territories, so I'm good with that. Just play competitive PvP. So sets you now. Yeah, it's a lot to like always be in a competitive mindset. Cool. Lose a 6 stack to the red bot. Man, this red bot is just screwing everything up. Gosh. Gosh golly. This is okay though, actually. This is okay, actually. What I can do, add this here. Is this 7 attached to anything? Yeah, it is. Tennessee is attached to all that other stuff. Okay, so let's do this. Hit. I gotta hit some bot. And attack, and I can pull that back to here. I just had to get some bot. Not auto credit. Never played Minecraft either. Yeah, sports games. I love sports games. Well, only the sports I like playing. So you say you play 2K. I don't play that because I never really liked basketball all that much. Um, so obviously it's hard to get into a basketball video game when you don't really like basketball. But I play a lot of NHL, like the NHL games, and I play golf video games sometimes too, but those can that only lasts a bit just because they get boring after a bit, you know? So just kind of just playing golf over again gets a little boring. I was into soccer and basketball. I watch soccer strictly when it's like the World Cup or the Olympics, but I don't watch. I assume you probably watch like Premier League and stuff. It's just never been really my thing. Yeah, so black doesn't break red, so hopefully red goes after black now. That's the goal. I hope red smacks black a little bit. Red getting 9 troops per turn. That's a lot of troops. It's more than you need. Oh, disc golf is fun. I love disc golf. Yeah, your feet hurt. Yeah, I bet. It's exhausting. But it's super fun. It's super, super fun. Nice. Red doesn't finish their bonus. That's beautiful. That's beautiful for me that red doesn't finish their bonus. Let's see. I can extend and we'll see if green breaks me. Actually, I'm not going to leave myself that vulnerable to green. We'll sit there like that. We'll sit there like that. See what happens. See if I get broken. Green sets in after getting 10 troops. Who do they put it into? Hopefully black. Looks like black and green might have a little bit of a border war going on down in Central America. Yeah, they do. Perfect. So green and black in each other. As long as it keeps up, I'm happy. This was insanely fun. Oh, you only played it. All right, then. Used to be able to throw 400, 450. Yeah, no, that's why I started playing some other games because I was like, this is kind of like it's a fun game, and when tournaments are going on, it's super fun. Like I like getting involved in those, but just playing this game over and over again, and it's more interesting to play over and over again because the scenarios change. But yeah, for watching it, it's kind of like you're like, all right, this is kind of blah. That's why I decided like, oh, I'll try to mix the Catan in. The obviously the analytics on that Catan video were poor, right? Like it didn't do very well. I think it only got like a quarter of the views of average, but for me it was a fun, like it's a fun difference, and I don't really. I mean, I make $0 off this crap, so I don't like. I'm not like going crazy into the analytics to try to make the most money. I'm just trying to do what's interesting. So I'm definitely planning on mixing in like some other types of games and videos just out of interest. So but yeah, I appreciate, like you joining and watching anyway. But it's funny, my cousin just sent me a text today. I gotta download it. He's doing some programming in college, and one of their assignments was to make a game. And so they coded a game, and it's called Dungeon Escape, and it's like this puzzle game, right, to escape dungeons. And so I'm gonna download it and play it because why not, right? Um, like why not? I might as well. Let's do this. I do like. I'm way overthinking this. Hit that. Hit that and pull this back over to there. I'll get there. I need 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours. Pretty hard. Get making music. Yeah, no, I can imagine. Like it's honestly like it's funny. I've got like over 2,000 watch hours. So if you were going based on that metric, it's like, oh yeah, I'm pretty close. But the subs, I mean, I have like 180 subs or something stupid like that. So it's so far to get to 1,000. I'm not. It's not really like my number one goal in life, but you know, I have a day job to pay the bills, and this for fun. And I like playing the games, and I like getting to get to know folks like you and just hang out. But oh yeah, it's totally an indie game. It's literally yeah, it's I mean like the graphics are actually like considering it was a class project, like it's pretty good. I'm definitely like I got to download it, and it's like some future day I'm going to stream it, and I'm definitely going to put a video about it. I told them I was like, "Dude, I have 185 subscribers. I'll get you so much publicity." He started cracking up. Um so it's just kind of funny. But yeah, like I'm going to do a video on it and post it and whatever, and it'll be super fun. Um it says on the website that you download, it's like average playtime 10 minutes, and there's 10 puzzles, 5 different puzzle types. So it's totally aim like dungeon. It's like escape the dungeon, right? And there's like different puzzles depending on where you're at to get out of this dungeon. So I just think it's cool that he made it as part of his group project. He did caveat it. He said, "If it sucks, those must not be the parts I worked on." Just trust the process. In no time, 185 will be 1850. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the hours are like well, I shouldn't say pretty easy to get, but yeah, well, like you said, if you have 30-minute videos and get like my typical 150, 200 views lately. So it's like good. It's like still like ticking up. Um can't complain, but it's just kind of funny. All right, so red 6 troops. Let's hit red again. Because why not? Hit red a little bit more, weaken them down, go from there. You're at like 40 subs this time last year. Now you're at 2. Wow, look at you, killing it. But so your problem is you can't get the hours. So you've got plenty of subs, but you just can't get the hours because with music it's only like a couple minutes long each. So then it's like you need so many views. It's interesting. I think with that many subs that you'd at least be getting a good chunk of views too, right? But I guess not. Yeah, it's rough sledding. I mean, people make it out to be like, oh, it's the easy thing, blah. It's like, nah, dude. Like the people who actually, well, there's a couple things like people who actually make it big as yeah, minute 32 minutes. People, yeah. So there you go. So it's just kind of like it's tough, right? Because you literally need like 1 million views just to that 4,000 hour mark. So that's tough. Yeah, there's a couple ways to make it big as a content creator. A, you got to be like super hot. Like nobody likes to acknowledge it, but let's be real. That's one of the ways. If you're just like super hot and you just like flaunt your hotness, you'll skyrocket. Number two, you got to get super lucky. Um, if like you just have to get lucky with the algorithm, right? And isn't it they always say like you're one video away from your big break or whatever, right? It's like yeah, anything you post could be that's how it is for Twitch streamers. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean you got like I tell my wife that I'm like, "Yo, if you did what I did." She doesn't like video games, so she would never do it, right? Obviously, I think she's obviously I think she's hot. She's my wife. I picked her for a reason. But I'm like, if you did what I did, you'd have like 10 times more views and followers and all this crap, right? But so it's just how that is. Yeah, or you get lucky and the algorithm chooses you and you, you make it big, right? That's just what happens. All right, and I get forced with 5 cards. Lucky me. Lucky me. All right, what do I want to do here? Do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this. And attack phase. We'll move this guy up there, and we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, you don't blow up with just one video. Usually takes several years, then you get one. Yeah, exactly, right? You do it enough, you post enough times, you'll just end up with one that gets lucky, and it's just resilience. And from 200 subs to 2.5 in 6 months. I mean, that's great. That's great growth, right? I don't know how long I've been doing this. I forget. At least a few months though, right? It's been at least I think since before New Year's, around Thanksgiving. Maybe that's when I started playing the game, but not necessarily when I started posting. I don't know, I'd have to go look into the reserves. So I've been doing it at least like probably 4 or 5 months, and I went from 0 to 1.5. So I'll take it. But you literally went times 10 in 6 months. I mean, that's great, right? If that happens again in another 6 months, boom, you're at vidIQ is super great. A lot of YouTubers use it. Shows you the best tags for your videos. Oh, that's good. vidIQ. Oh, I can't type. I put vidI1 into Google and boost your views. Blah blah blah. Huh. Yeah, I gotta look in it. Like I said, like this is not like something that I'm necessarily like desperately trying to make money off of, but I guess if I'm doing it, I should try to be good at it. Yeah, I knew about tags, and you know what I did is I found out there's this way that you can do if you right click on the screen and can like right click on the web browser, and then there's view source, and then you can search for keywords and it shows you the tags. So you can do that on like similar people who make similar content to you but are actually famous. And then you can basically use the same tags that they use or similar ones, right? So that's kind of what I tried to do. I don't know if that's the best strategy, but it's what I've been doing so far. So for what that's worth, I suppose. Yeah, no, it doesn't take long. I was just thinking more like for tag ideas. That's what I do on that. Just like to get the ideas. All right, how many troops did I get? 16. I think I'm just gonna guard up. I think I'm just gonna guard up. We're gonna guard up. We got a really sturdy defensive posture here. YouTube browser, gotta try that. Oh, interesting. You're faster on the phone keyboard than on the computer. Yeah, I can't use my phone. I just can't for anything. My thumbs are like these big, fat, meaty sausage thumbs. I always hit the wrong, like the amount of typos that I get when I try to use my phone is insane. So I cannot. Your screen gonna break me? Whoa, 150. That's wild. That might be faster than I can do on computer. But yeah, if you just right click, I don't know if you can do it on browser, but if you just right click, yeah, some other content creators, YouTube, like on the just anywhere on the page, and it's like open. Let me check. It's view page source. Oh, or you just use Control U. You can't do on a phone either, but for whatever that's worth. All right, black is coming out of that corner. That's interesting. They're trying to hit a lot of red. Black's hitting a lot of red. I'm gonna go hit a lot of black. Because why not? That's my next move, is hit black. They hit red for me. I'm gonna hit them. Hopefully they don't turn angry on me. Red bot getting 8 troops. Where do they put them? I am amazed that your phone has only lost 6%. I mean, what? I've been on, you've been on for almost the whole amount of time. It's been like an hour. And you've actually like watching video. Well, I guess you're not watching video, but still like streaming, like it's pretty it's pretty surprising that your phone hasn't died, in my opinion. I'm taking black out of this section though. We'll fortify that there. Hey, you know what? Battery life is, in my opinion, the most important part about a phone. So if that's the one good feature, there's a lot worse features to be the good features than that, right? Like it could have it could have been worse. It could have been like really good at making phone calls and bad at everything else. And we all know we don't actually make phone calls on our phones anymore. So I do not have an Instagram. Um, I have a Twitter. It's here, let me find it. It's like my glee it's a gleeful gamer Twitter, but I don't have an Instagram because I don't like pictures of myself kind of. It's- That's kind of the reason. As sad as that, like I'm just like yeah, my Twitter tag thing is gleeful gamer 155. At gleeful gamer 155. That's my actual at thing on Twitter. Why doesn't that send? There. Yeah, I honestly don't use it. I barely use it too. I just post links to my videos and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I think that's like I don't know. I feel like it's a typical guy thing. Like we just don't do pictures quite so much, but I don't know. It's not really my shtick. I like taking pictures of my cats and of my wife. And I'll like take pictures of me and my wife. Like I'm fine with that, but like just me, nah, it's not really my thing. Put 15 here. We'll make sure we have 20 here. Let's do let's do this. Hit that. Hit that. And attack. Oh, this one, I don't need this anymore, huh? Put a 19 on that portal. Well, that portal's not going to be open anymore after this, is it? That's okay. I'll still put it there. I'll still put it there. Oh, you should probably yeah, see you later. Go save your phone's life. Hope you have a good night too. We'll talk soon. Thanks for joining. Adios, Cam. All right, so what's Green doing here? Green gets 8 troops. They want to retake that bonus. Unwise. Oh no, they're gonna hit black. Nice. They hit black because they're mad because black broke them, right? Ah, you're still there. I thought you were gone. Good thing I wasn't like crap talking you or anything, right? No, I don't do that. I'm sure it's happened to somebody though, right? Some crazy person. Oh, Green just wanted to get to a portal so they could pull all their material in. Cool. This is great for me. This is basically I can like lock down this section of the board. This is going to be fantastic. Black only gets 3 troops this turn. I think Green's going to go for the kill on black. Because Green is aggressive with their kills. And what I can do is I can swoop through here and basically have 1, 2, 3. I can turn like, yeah, this can all become a big wall here. This is going to be wonderful if I can pull it off. Yeah, I like that. Really like this. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I'm gonna get a lot of troops this turn. I'm gonna get plus 11 and 7 more. So 18. I'm gonna get 18 troops. That's a lot of troops. I can lock down this whole part of the map, and then next turn I'll get a lot more, and then I can just swoop down this direction. Black is hitting somebody hard, and it ain't me, so I'm happy. That's the trick. Black's hitting somebody hard, and it ain't me. And they got what? They only got 3 troops, so they're in a bad spot. I don't need to add anything here. This is probably fine. I'm gonna add like 5 here. I think. Yeah, I think I want to add like 5 here and then everything else up here. Red sets in. Red's gonna hit all of this material. So I'm gonna have to hit a little more oomph out of there than I would hope, but I think that's gonna be alright. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Hit in there with the 10. It's alright. And then they hit this way. Okay. Yeah, I can walk through that, no problem, I think. Oh, they move in a big chunk of material. Okay, so we're going to add 5 there. And we're going to add, I think, everything here. Let's do this. Pow. Pow. Let's do this. Let's do this. This. Let me do this. And, You know what? I don't even think I need to bother. And attack. Then I can pull, like, this guy. Here. Let's just do this 7 stack first. Let's do that. I've got a really strong wall set up now. I really like this. Green sets in, and they got 7 troops that turn, so green adding in 17. I don't think they hit me. Green and I have been cool all game. I don't think they hit me at all. I think they hit black. Maybe they kill black. Maybe not. Either way, I think I win. Unless I really screw this up. Okay, green comes up that way. Not going to roll a 17 v 15, are you? Ah, shoot. This portal's going to open up. And I think black's going to hit it. Dang. I missed that that portal was there. Somebody can wreck through my whole empire because of that. Oh, no. That's really bad. I really messed that up. I should have pulled the 10 there or something. Black can wreck me now if they want. Oh, shoot. That's really not good. If I survive through black, if black just focuses on green, oh boy, green's got a 40 stack hanging out there. Hopefully black focuses on green. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I think they hit me, right? I think he hits me. I would hit me if I were him. No, he doesn't. Nice. Nice. He goes for green. He might still hit me, but he won't have enough left to like really wreck me. No, and he doesn't. He doesn't even really wreck me. He just hits that 1. Green is going to kill black next turn. Because green has no reason to hit me. Right. So green is going to use this 40 stack against black. I'm just going to chip at red. Oh, nice. Red just slammed into black. Or wait, did they slam into me? Yeah, he slammed into black, then red slammed into me. Okay, that's fine. We'll put a 15 stack here. Let's do this, I guess. We'll just do that. Like somebody else can kill red, I don't really care. I don't really need the we'll do this, I guess. End attack. This can get pulled. I don't know, man. This can get pulled. Here, maybe? Let's do that, I guess. Why not? We'll see if green goes aggressive on me. He might, after that, seeing that I get 29 troops per turn. He might, but I think it's more likely that he goes after black. Since he's been doing that all game. Yeah, oh, he doesn't even go after black. He just says, I'm going to retake that. Let's see what black does to me. Set next turn. I'll definitely use that. And if red's still alive when it's my turn, going after that for sure. But let's see what black does. Black trade. The question is, do they smash this 10 stack? I feel like they. Oh, they only have a 4 trade with 5 cards. That stinks for them. That really stinks for them. No longer like restructure everything to guard up all these. Yeah, I don't think I can do that effectively enough. Well, maybe I can actually. There's 3 portals internal to my empire, and I should be getting like 35-ish troops in trade, so I can at least put like 10 to 12 on each of them to dissuade people. So maybe that's what I go for. Maybe that's what I go for. Comes up here, realizes, hey, I can kill red, right? But they don't have the troops to finish it. Yeah, good job. Well played for black. Well played for black. So now what do you do, right? Now what do you do if you're black? You say, oh shoot. Yeah, you back off. Right, perfect. You back off. Ohio versus Florida. Do I care? No, I don't care. Actually, yeah, I do. Let's get Florida. Oh, actually, let's do this. Let's get Florida. We'll add 10. Add. Actually, let's do like 15. 15. And this. Ready? This is the goal. This. And that. End attack. And we're going to pull this stack there. So we have a 31 stack sitting on portal. That's sort of a threat to everyone. Hopefully green hits black. Because green and I have been cool all game. think he hits black with his 40 stack. And the question is, next turn, does black come after me or green? Oh, green's gonna hit me. No, he doesn't. Nice, he hits black. Perfect. Perfect. He hits black. Keeps hitting? Is he gonna keep hitting or just that one? Just that one. Right? Not attacking anymore. Ah, get out of here. Oh yeah, he is. He is attacking more. Perfect. Perfect. And now he ends up a little bit open to black by nature of the portals. Black's weak. Black's weak. And I am getting absurdly strong. As long as I don't make an enemy of green, I'm okay. I think that's the thing here, is as long as I don't make an enemy of green, I'm okay. Or I just need to smash green. Black just hitting as hard as he can into green right now? Or does that stack me? Okay, now he's hitting green. Yeah, but I don't want to hit green yet because I don't want to get 2v1'd, right? Right now, green and black are in a fighting match. And what might make sense for me is just to skip. Right? Like, $25s. $25s. Next. Next. Not even gonna attack. We'll bring this 10 stack down here. Great. I love it. Got 37 troops that turn. No need to take a card. Not worth making somebody mad for 3 troops in the future, right? It's not worth it at all. Let these guys fight each other. Green gets 7 troops that turn. They're going to finish their bonus, probably break green while they're at it, right? Or break black, I mean. Yeah, they're going to hit black, hit black, hit black. Black hits green, green hits black, black. And I just build here. They're fighting for second. They are fighting for second. And green knows it. Green says, let me damage black as bad as I can. Ah, shoot, I'm not guarding this. This could be bad if black recognizes that. This could be really bad. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. Oh, whoa. No. Please. Please, no. Please, no. Please, black, don't realize that you can hit me. Oh, this could get real bad if black realizes they could hit me. Black bot's out. I think black botted. The bot's gonna hit me. That sucks. Black botted and the bot's gonna hit me. No, okay, black didn't bot. I don't know if black realizes that this connects either. I think we're both being dumb when it comes to that. He sees it now, right? No, he goes the other way. Perfect. Oh! Ho. Lucky. I'm a lucky man. I'm a lucky man. Yeah, he's just hitting now. He's just hitting. Cool. Cool. Keep hitting. I just have to wait a couple more turns and these guys destroy each other. Got a stack here already, that's perfect. I need to make that 25. And I'll do this. Oh, let me do this. Make this a 25. We'll do this, next phase, and attack. Move that there. Yes, thank you for being honorable when it comes to the rules. And I can only be very thankful that Mr. Stefan Camacho also didn't realize it. That's twice this game that one time that I missed a portal in terms of like guarding a portal and I didn't get attacked, and then this time I missed that. I don't know if the link was because green was really the only one in a position to attack it. Me and green have been pals, but this one I think black just didn't notice. But yeah, thanks for not and in. That's good. That's the right thing to do. You know, let me lose if I'm gonna lose because I suck, right? Because if that ruined my game, then I deserve the loss. That's for sure. All right, I think I'm done with the card skipping now because I think we're to a point here where I can probably just walk down here, finish black, and then smash into green. I think I'll be all right. I'm overwhelmingly large at this point with how many troops they're generating. But yeah, thanks, Zero. For the honesty. Honesty's not. For the integrity. That's the word. Integrity. I don't know what's up with the stream today. I'm noticing that the like it's probably pretty laggy and I'm seeing there's a ton of frame drops. I don't know if there's an issue with my internet or what, but I tried to look into it real quick and couldn't really find anything to indicate why it was going bad, but cool. I think this is the end of black, so I think I just walk down like this and then yeah, no, they know there's not a shot. And this is great because I'm just to the point now, like I could just keep sitting here and building, but I think the position I'm in now where I have stacks to walk down here, just kind of side by side, and then stack on the portal that I can run with is kind of a good spot to be. So I think I do this. I'll just hit this. We can do 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 this. Okay, that's good to know that's there. Kill blue or kill black first, get the cards off him. I guess I'll just add them all here. And then hit this way, hit that, and then we'll come in this way and theoretically clean up the mess. Good game. Well played. Give green second place because green and I were homies all game. Black and I were cool too for the most part. But without green's cooperation here all game, no way I could have won that. So that was good for both of us. All right. Green's an expert. That makes sense. Green played really well. Thanks, Zero. I appreciate it. I'm, do I want to play another game? Yeah, I'm going to play another game. Why not? Why not? Let's play another game.